Welcome along. We begin our roundup of week 35 at the Parc des Princes, where French champions Paris Saint-Germain were held to a draw by Nice on Saturday. It was the visitors who went ahead through Ignatius GANAGO, the Cameroonian smashing in his second of the campaign after a long ball forward from Dante. Route 1 stuff from Patrick Vieira's side. Well, PSG had only lost one of their last 59 league games at the park. That was last May against Rennes, who beat them in last Saturday's French Cup final. But they drew level after winning a penalty on the hour mark. Angel Di Maria tripped by Patrick Bernat. And Neymar converting for his 50th goal in PSG colours in all competitions. Edinson Cavani could have won it for Paris, but his late spot kick was saved by Walter Benitez as it finished 1 apiece. Lille remain on course to finish second behind PSG after playing out a draw with third place Lyon. Martin Serrier put the hosts ahead against the run of play on 11 minutes. This is his 6th goal in 7 matches, but no celebration against his boyhood club. Terrier getting his 9th of the campaign after being teed up by Memphis Depay. Well, Loic Remy also scored against his former side at the start of the second half, bringing Lille level after a defensive mix-up. He is now netted in his last 3 league meetings with Lyon. Jason Denayer and Ferland Monde getting themselves in a bit of a pickle, and Remy taking full advantage. Well, the northern side then forged ahead through Boubakary Soumaré. The ball taking a slight deflection off Léo Dubois. Soumaré getting his first Ligue and Conforama goal. But Dubois got his own back 6 minutes later after a bit of pinball in the Lille area. The former Nantes captain grabbing his first league goal for Lyon to rescue a 2-2 draw. That keeps them just ahead of Saint-Etienne in the table. Well, Valère only a point behind their rivals after coming from behind to get the better of Monaco. Gelson Martins put the Principality side ahead on 18 minutes, his 4th goal of the campaign and the first since late February. But Saint-Etienne managed to draw level after an incredible mistake from Fodé BALLO-TOURE. The Monaco defender scuffing Remy Cabella's cross into his own net. Well, the visitors had hardly threatened up until then, but they found themselves in front on 71 minutes. A bit of pinball in the Monaco area, and the ball was eventually smashed home by Cabella for his 8th of the season. Cabella also involved in Saint-Etienne's 3rd as he teed up substitute Anna Norda for his 2nd of the campaign. Carlos Vinicius also came off the bench to get his 2nd of the season for Monaco, but it was too little, too late. 3-2 the final score, and Valère have now taken 19 points from a possible 21. Montpellier's dreams of returning to Europe took a hit as they were held by relegation-threatened Amiens. The southern side currently occupy 5th place, but it no longer comes with a ticket for the Europa League after Rennes' French Cup win. Amiens going ahead after a brilliantly worked team goal, finished off here by Steven Mendoza. The Colombian on target for the first time since early December. Montpellier did manage to rescue a point thanks to a superb volley from Florent Mollet, but they had a late winner from top scorer Andy Delors chalked off for offside. Fantastic finish coming up here. Montpellier 7 points shy of Saint-Etienne with 9 left to play for. Marseille's European hopes also hanging by a thread after they failed to get the better of Strasbourg. The visitors went ahead through Valère at the start of the second half after good work from Mario Balotelli and Hiroki Sakai in the build-up. Germain getting goal number 50 in Ligue and Conforama. A well-placed finish for his 8th of the campaign. But the League Cup winners were given an opportunity to get back on level terms when Adil Rami brought down Ludovic Ajorc in the area. A 12th penalty conceded by Marseille this term and the 3rd by the World Cup winner. Strasbourg getting it home at the 3rd time of asking through Kenny LALA, who's now had a hand in 14 goals this season, more than any other Ligue 1 defender. 1-1 the final score. Nîmes were comfortable winners against fellow promoted side Reims, and they leapfrogged the Champagne side to go 8th in the table. Jordan Ferry got the ball rolling on 26 minutes, firing in from Teji Savannier's pass. Savanier now tops the league and assist charts with 12 for the campaign. Renaud Ripard then made the most of a mistake from Abdulrahman Baba to get the 2nd before half-time. Lovely touch to take it past Edouard Mendy before slotting in his 5th of the campaign. And Denis Boanga rounded out a solid night's work for Les Crocos with just 17 seconds gone in the second half. 3-0 the final score. Reims are now without a win in 6 outings. It also finished 3-0 at Le Beaujois, where Nantes made it 5 straight league wins for the first time since they were last French champions back in 2001. A cracking opening goal from midfielder Abdoulaye-Touré, his third of the campaign, and no chance for the Dijon goalkeeper Alex Runnison. Nantes then awarded a penalty when Majid Waris was brought down by Naïef Aguerd. And things going from bad to worse for Dijon, as Aguerd was shown a second yellow card as well. The informer Khalifa Koulibaly sweeping in his 5th goal in 6 outings. The Malian is up to 7 for the campaign. And Valentin Rongier also got involved 10 minutes from time, grabbing his 4th of the season after being teed up by Samuel Mutasami. Lovely footwork from the captain as it finished 3-0 to Nantes. Bordeaux fell to their 4th consecutive league defeat at the hands of Amiens in a game with relatively little at stake between 2 mid-table sides. Stéphane Bouakan got the game's only goal shortly before the break, stealing in between 2 defenders to turn in Flaviante's cross. 1-0 the final score. Angers are still gunning for a place in the top half of the table, while the Girondins are on course for their lowest league finish since 2005. Now, Rennes may have lifted the French Cup last week, but they extended their winless streak in Ligue 1 to 8 games after being held in Toulouse. And by Niang with a superb opener for the Brittany side on 35 minutes. He's their top scorer this term with 9 goals now. But Toulouse were awarded a penalty just 5 minutes later. Damien de Silva handling inside the area, and the referee pointing to the spot. Having missed 4 spot kicks this season, home captain Max Allen Gradel was happy to let Jimmy Dermaz do the honours. Nice and easy does the trick for the Swede. Dermaz then teeing up Mathieu Dossovi at the start of the second half to make it 2-1 to Toulouse. But there was to be another equaliser from the penalty spot. Yaya Sanogo catching Nyong with an elbow in the face. And Ismail Assar getting his first league goal for Rennes in over 5 months as it finished 2 apiece. Now finally it was goalless in the relegation 6-pointer between Guingamp and Caen. 5 points adrift of the relegation playoff place at kick-off. Guingamp's need was greater and the Brittany side had more chances. Ludovic Blas going close there in the first half. But it was Caen who had perhaps the game's best opportunity 11 minutes from time. Malik Jagunte failing to convert Casimir Ninga's excellent cross. And so after failing to score for the 16th time this term, Guingamp have 1 foot in Domino's Ligue 2. A look at all the results from week 35. 26 goals scored, no fewer than 6 draws, with only Nantes managing to win on home soil. Angers, Nîmes and Saint-Etienne were all victorious on the road. It's looking highly likely that the current top 4 will take the 4 European places, although there should be a fascinating battle between Lyon and Saint-Etienne for that final Champions League spot, 3rd place. Montpellier and Marseille are now 7 points behind Les Verts. At the other end, Guingamp look on course for the drop, but there are still only 2 points separating Caen and Dijon, with the Normandy side currently in the relegation playoff place. Monaco and Amiens, though, are by no means out of the woods just yet. Saint-Etienne will be looking to put Lyon under pressure as they get week 36 underway against Montpellier on Friday. PSG head to Angers on Saturday, while Sunday sees Lille entertain Bordeaux and Marseille take on Lyon in the Olympique.